This is a true story. When I moved into my new apartment, I thought I was living alone. I was wrong. My name is Alex, and what I'm about to tell you still doesn't feel real. This happened 2 years ago. After I moved into a small apartment, it wasn't expensive. That should have been my first warning. But I didn't think much about it. The landlord was quiet, didn't say much, just gave me the keys and said, "Don't use the storage room." I laughed. Thought it was a joke. It wasn't. The apartment looked normal, clean, empty, too empty. Like no one had lived there for a long time. The first night was quiet. Too quiet. No neighbors, no sounds, just silence. And that's when it started. At exactly 2:47 a.m., I woke up. No reason. No sound. Just awake. I checked my phone. 2:47 a.m. And then I heard footsteps. Above me. Slow. Heavy. But I lived on the top floor. There was no one above me. I sat up, listening. Step, step, step. Walking. Back and forth. Right above my room. I told myself, maybe pipes, maybe noise. But deep down, I knew. That wasn't normal. The next night, it happened again. Same time, same footsteps. But this time, they stopped directly above me. And stayed there. Then, a knock. From the ceiling, 3 times, knock, knock, knock. My heart stopped. And without thinking, I knocked back. Silence. For a few seconds. Then, 3 knocks back. I froze. I wasn't alone. The next morning, I checked the building. There was no upstairs, just the roof, locked, no access. I told the landlord. He went quiet, too quiet. Then he said, "Ignore it." That made it worse. That night, I couldn't sleep. I stayed awake, watching, listening, to 2:47 a.m., right on time, footsteps, but different this time. Closer, not above me, inside. My apartment. I grabbed my phone, turned on the flashlight. Slowly, I walked out of my room. Everything looked normal, too normal. Then, I saw it. A door, slightly open, the storage room, the one I was told not to open. My heart was racing, the footsteps stopped. Right behind that door, I pushed it open, slowly. Inside was darkness, dust, old things. And something else, a box, full of tapes, old VHS tapes, labeled with dates, and one name, Alex. My blood ran cold. I took one tape, went back to my room. I don't know why I did it. But I played it, the screen flickered. Then it showed my apartment, same room, same layout. But the date was from 10 years ago. Then I saw someone walking in my apartment. And then I saw myself. I stopped breathing. That's not possible. The version of me in the video was older, worn, scared. He looked directly at the camera and said, "If you're watching this, you moved in." My hands were shaking. No. Then he said something that broke me. "You didn't choose this place. It chose you." The video cut. I ran to the storage room. All the tapes, they were gone. The room was empty. Then, I heard footsteps behind me. Slow. Heavy. I turned and saw him. The man from the tape. But now, he was real. Standing. Watching. He smiled. And said, "Now it's your turn." Everything went dark. I woke up. On the floor. Morning light. Everything looked normal. No tapes. No man. I thought it was over. Until that night, 2:47 a.m. Footsteps. Above me. And now, I don't knock back anymore. Because I know something is waiting for the next person. If you hear it, don't answer.